Additional charges have been filed against a Capital City priest.
Father James Jackson is now facing federal charges in connection to the child porn found on his computer. His initial appearance happening late this afternoon at federal court in Providence.
12 News reporter Brittany Schaefer attended virtually and joins us live now in studio with what happened today. Brittany?
Well, Mike Shannon, the federal hearing just ended minutes ago. The judge following the plan laid out by the defense, allowing Jackson to be at home with a GPS monitoring bracelet and visits from a supervising officer. Jackson is also allowed to have one monitored internet device. After reading graphic details of videos found on Father James Jackson's computer, Mike McDonald is demanding maximum penalty on all charges.
Was sick to my stomach.
Those charges, now federal, include possession and distribution of child pornography. State police say the internet connection at the church was linked to sharing child pornography on several dates. Nonprofit organization SNAP, or Survivors Network by Those Abused by Priests, says based on the distribution charge, Jackson likely paid for the videos and shared them.
There's a network, and whatever network he was able to join has a shared file.
Homeland Security investigators say hundreds of photos and videos were found, most including prepubescent girls. McDonald says their age is concerning, knowing some victims are not aware they were abused.
It's just heart-wrenching. It's just disgusting. I can't, there's no other word that I could find.
According to St. Mary's Church, Jackson was assigned there in August and completed a full background check. The Catholic priest had previously worked in Colorado for 15 years before coming to Rhode Island. According to Rhode Island State Police, law enforcement in Colorado has been contacted.
What happened in Colorado? I can't imagine that he arrived in Providence and just bought a brand new computer. He had access to this. This just didn't happen in a couple of months. I can't imagine that.
And in the hearing, Jackson told the judge he is still employed. I reached out to St. Mary's and the priestly fraternity of St. Peter for clarification on that, but did not immediately hear back. The hearing also revealed Jackson has COVID-19. After quarantine, the judge is allowing him to move to Kansas with his sister. Live in studio, I'm Brittany Schaefer, 12 News.
A Providence priest arrested over the weekend is facing federal child pornography charges. James Jackson just appeared in federal court a short time ago. 12 News reporter Brittany Schaefer joins us now live in studio with an update. Brittany?
Well, Mike, the judge following the plan laid out by the defense, allowing Jackson to be at home with a GPS monitoring bracelet and visits from a supervising officer. Jackson is also allowed to have one monitored internet device.
It's just disgusting.
The details of what investigators found on Father James Jackson's computer are too graphic to share.
I felt a moment there where I was sick to my stomach.
Homeland Security investigators say hundreds of photos and videos were found, most including prepubescent girls. The 66-year-old priest, formerly at St. Mary's Church on Broadway, is facing federal charges of possession and distribution of child porn. State police say the internet connection at the church was linked to sharing child pornography on several dates. After reading the affidavit, nonprofit organization SNAP, or Survivors Network by Those Abused by Priests, is demanding imprisonment.
If he is found guilty, the maximum on every charge.
According to St. Mary's Church, Jackson was assigned there in August and completed a full background check. A statement was posted on the church doors, reading in part, quote, "We had no reason to believe Father was engaging in any inappropriate behavior, let alone criminal conduct. We will fully cooperate with the law enforcement authorities as they investigate this matter. We are praying for all involved." An abuse survivor himself, SNAP Communications Manager Mike McDonald, tells me it's traumatic when it's a trusted community figure.
Blessing people, marrying people, handing communion out to people. And those hands raised over us in blessing are the very hands that are on the computer, probably from the day that he arrived in Providence.
And the hearing also revealed Jackson has COVID-19. After quarantine, the judge is allowing him to move to Kansas with his sister. Live in studio, I'm Brittany Schaefer, 12 News.